You've been sold health your entire life. This video exposes what actually works and what's been wasting your money. Watch till the end. Don't forget to subscribe. The insurance pill. Taking a daily multivitamin sounds smart, safe, responsible. Just in case your diet isn't perfect. But here's the truth. For most healthy people, it's a scam. Your body isn't missing nutrients every morning, and it doesn't stockpile vitamins for later. If you don't need them, you don't absorb them. You flush them out. The result? You aren't getting healthier. You're just creating expensive urine. Big studies keep finding the same result. No lower risk of heart disease, no cancer protection, no longer life, yet the habit sticks. Because marketing is louder than science. On average, one person spends around $150 a year on vitamins and supplements. Not because they are deficient. Multivitamins work less like medicine, but like psychological insurance. Daily protection feels reassuring. We're obsessed with buying health in a bottle, yet we're bankrupt on sleep and movement. Stop paying for pills you don't need. Number 2, the alkaline water trap. Drinking alkaline water sounds advanced for health, better than regular water. You're told it balances your pH, neutralizes acid, prevents disease. But here's the problem. Your body already does that. Perfectly. Your blood pH is tightly controlled, not by water, by your lungs and kidneys. Drink alkaline water. It hits your stomach first, which is extremely acidic. The alkalinity gets neutralized almost instantly. By the time it reaches your bloodstream, it's just water. No detox, no pH rebalance, no disease prevention. Yet people pay extra anyway. Because alkaline sounds medical, and normal water sounds boring. Once again, it's not about biology. It's about feeling upgraded. Alkaline water, useless. You don't need special water to fix your body. Your body isn't broken. Number 3, the Detox Juice. Let's imagine detox juices actually worked. Every time you drink one, toxins leave your body. So, where were they before? Floating around? Waiting politely? Just sitting there until celery juice shows up? Because if toxins were really stored, your body would be failing. Not waiting for Monday morning motivation. Here's the uncomfortable truth. If you needed a juice to detox, you'd already be in the hospital. Detox isn't a reset button. It's a vibe. A clean fridge, a green bottle, a feeling of being back on track. You don't feel better because toxins are gone. You feel better because you're eating less, scrolling less, and pretending this time is different. Juice cleanses don't fix your body. They fix your guilt, and guilt is a very profitable business. Number 4, the immune drink. Immune-boosting drinks sound powerful, protective, like armor in a bottle. They promise to strengthen your immune system, as if immunity were a muscle you forgot to train. Here's the reality. A healthy immune system doesn't need boosting. It needs balance. Most of these drinks contain the same trio: vitamin C, zinc, echinacea, all heavily marketed, all backed by weak or inconsistent evidence in healthy people. If you're not deficient, adding more doesn't make your immune system stronger. It just makes your urine more expensive. And boosting immunity isn't even a good goal. An overactive immune system causes allergies, inflammation, autoimmune disease. What actually supports immunity? Sleep, nutrition, stress management, none of which come in a shot bottle. So why do these drinks sell? Because fear spikes every flu season. And boost sounds proactive. You're not buying immunity. You're buying the feeling of control. Your immune system isn't weak. The marketing is just strong. Number 5, the gluten-free filter. Going gluten-free sounds disciplined. Cleaner, healthier. About 30% of Americans try to avoid gluten, even though they don't have celiac disease. Because somewhere along the way, no gluten became shorthand for good for you. Here's what the data says. A massive study published in the BMJ followed over 100,000 people for 26 years. The result was unexpected. People without celiac disease who ate less gluten actually had a higher risk of heart disease. Why? Because avoiding gluten often means cutting out whole grains. Oats, barley, whole wheat, the foods that protect your heart. And what replaces them? Gluten-free products. Highly processed. More sugar, more salt, more fat. Gluten wasn't the problem, refined food was. But ultra-processed doesn't sell. Gluten-free does. So people don't eat better. They just eat different junk, with a healthier label. Once again, it's not about nutrition, it's about optics. Cutting out gluten doesn't make you healthy, it just makes food companies richer. Number 6, the Beauty GPS drink. Imagine your stomach had a GPS. You drink collagen, and it asks, destination, forehead, cheeks, or smile lines. Here's the problem. Your stomach has no idea where your face is. The moment collagen hits your stomach, It stops being collagen. Acid breaks it down into basic amino acids, the same ones you get from eggs or chicken or yogurt. At that point, your body doesn't see. Number 7. The sleep shortcut gummy. Sleep gummies feel harmless. Candy for adults. A soft fix for a hard problem. You chew one. Lights off. Problem solved. Except sleep doesn't work like that. Most sleep gummies are just melatonin, sometimes magnesium, sometimes herbs with names that sound ancient. Here's what rarely gets said. Melatonin isn't a sleeping pill, it's a timing signal. It tells your brain when night is, not how to sleep better. If your sleep is bad because of stress, late screens, irregular schedules, a gummy doesn't fix any of that. It just masks it. And take it often enough, your brain can get lazier about producing its own. Now, you don't just sleep poorly. You feel like you need the gummy. That's the real trap. Number 8. The screen defense lens. Put blue light glasses on trial. The accusation? They're damaging your eyes, ruining your sleep, frying your brain through a screen. The defense? A pair of tinted lenses and a $38 million market racing toward 2030. Now the evidence. The American Academy of Ophthalmology is clear. Blue light from screens does not cause eye disease, not damage, not degeneration. So why do your eyes feel tired? Because you don't blink enough. Because you stare too long. Because your screen never moves, but your eyes do. In fact, a 2021 study found blue light glasses worked no better than regular glasses for eye strain. The verdict? Not guilty of protection. Guilty of distraction. Blue light glasses don't fix the problem. They give you permission to ignore it. You feel responsible, protected, while keeping the same habits. This isn't an eye problem, it's a behavior problem. And once again, it's easier to buy new glasses than to change how you use your eyes. In conclusion, real health doesn't come with labels, flavors, or subscriptions. If this made you rethink even one habit, hit like, subscribe for more, and drop a comment with the one you're quitting first.